happy to be here and also slightly nervous because I am someone whose mind has two speeds. So I'm someone whose mind has two speeds: overthinking and advanced overthinking. So this mental noise is what led me to explore stillness. I have played confident characters on screen while battling self confidence inside. So today's topic is stillness in this noisy world. It's led me to this topic because of the contrast which I have in my mind. Let me introduce myself first. I am Malvi Malhotra. I am a software engineer by, but I feel that coding and I have a very complicated relationship. Honestly, my journal understands me better than the laptop. And I have realized something very important. Like my mind must be trained for logics, but my soul always runs on creativity. So let's start with something very simple. I'll ask you a very, very simple question. When was the last time you sat in complete silence? Okay, let's try something radical. Will not do anything for like 30 seconds. Are you ready? Are you ready? Okay, cool. Just sit straight, back straight, uncross your legs, close your eyes, and notice one sound in the room. Okay, got it. So tell me, who felt uncomfortable? Raise your hands. And who felt peaceful? Great. And who all were thinking about the food? Great. So, actually, most of the people, silence is not peaceful, it's uncomfortable. And it makes you so restless. Because in today's world, most noise is there in our lives. No, it's in our own mind. I was shooting at a place and there was no network. The sunrise and sunset happens around 4ish, and there's no network. So I was just sitting in my room silently and I was thinking what to do. And I'm never used to my own silence. Like I've built a life where I'm always surrounded by noise, always surrounded by people. But that silence made me so uncomfortable. I didn't know what to do. I was just very scared with that silence. And then so many negative thoughts came up. I was very anxious. I was comparing timelines that do something better in life or create something better for myself. All these thoughts just clogged up my mind. And then I didn't know what to do. I was very confused. But one good thing happened at that point of time. I started noticing things like my thoughts, my fear. I was literally confronting. And I allowed myself to be in that moment. And after that, there was a silence for a while. And then something beautiful happened. Some beautiful idea popped up in my mind, and I thought of writing. And in that moment, I literally wrote a beautiful character and a story arc, and it just happened. It just happened in that silence. So the idea behind is creativity does not come in constant stimulation. It comes only when your mind is still. It's in complete silence. A lot of people confuse silence with doing nothing, just sitting, being lazy. But no, silence is awareness. It's not the absence of movement, it's the absence of chaos. You just have to face your own reality, your own fears, your own thoughts, and that's it. When you start facing yourself, everything starts shifting. I feel that a lot of people think silence is just so uncomfortable. They just don't want to face their own realities. But no, it is a beautiful thing. People ask me, how do I practice silence in the noisy world? So here are few practices. You just have to be conscious for 5 minutes in a day. Just sit with yourself. 5-minute pause. And people think that it is very easy. It's very easy. But no, within 20 seconds, your mind will say, oh, let's check our email, or maybe let's cook something, or let's remember something embarrassing from 2015. Right? It doesn't happen so easily. But if you sit through it, something shifts. And if you can't sit with yourself for 5 minutes, then I'm very sorry to say that, but noise is controlling your life. Your mind is controlling your life. You don't have any power in your hands. So to get that power within yourself, you have to practice silence. Very basic things. Don't check your phone in the morning once you wake up, at least for 1 hour. Because your mind doesn't need that constant stimulation. It doesn't need to know everything after you wake up. And someone must be thinking, yeah, might be, how will we know what students are doing at 7 a.m.? Right? But yeah, give your mind a little break. In this constant stimulation of AI, technology, a lot of things are happening which is not in our control. Our mind, our body, everything is not in our control. The only way to achieve it is through practice silence. Very few small rituals you can do, like meditating, journaling, prayers. I do gratitude journaling every day, and I can tell you it has transformed my life. It has transformed me as a person completely. Just one gratitude journaling before you go to bed. I write 5 things I'm grateful for every day, and every day will be a different thing, not the same thing. So when you read that, go back your pages, you feel so aligned, you feel so peaceful. All these things, what I'm mentioning right now, people think that it's very easy, everyone can do it. But no, it looks very easy. But doing simple things in today's world is a radical act. You have to put a lot of effort towards it. So, all my dear friends, I just want to say that the world is not going to get quieter. Technology will get more louder, more fast, more addictive. And the only way you can be peaceful and be silent and strengthen yourself is by doing these practices. Because let me tell you one honest truth. The future does not belong to the fastest mind. The future belongs to the calmest ones. Do so, you can create better, live better, and do so much creativity in your life you can't even imagine. Stillness gives you so much power, so much self control. Even if your world is chaotic, everything is just messed up outside, you should choose what to do, what not to do. When you react, when you operate from the noise, you just respond. You just not respond, you react. Emotions take over. But when you operate from stillness, you think and you respond. Your mind is not controlling you. You have the power over yourself. So I just want to leave you with this thought. In the world that is constantly asking for your attention, notifications, deadlines, opinions, demands, when was the last time you gave attention to yourself? Think over it. Because this is going to decide everything you are going to do in future. If you don't remember anything from today, just nothing from today if you remember, just remember one thing. You are not your fears. You are not your past. You are not even your thoughts. You are the awareness in them. And if you can believe it and if you can awaken it, then everything shifts. Everything changes in your life. You get more aligned within yourself. Thank you.